Welcome to 8801 Cheviot Road, Colerain High School, as your Colerain Cardinals play host to Sycamore Aviators here on Waycross Community Television. I am Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt as the Cardinals host the Aviators in GMC play.
Your starting lineup for tonight for the visiting Sycamore Aviators. It's Court Kramer, Oliver Wittenberg, Chauncey Gradison, Justin Williams, and Grant Derbyshire. For your Colerain Cardinals, you're going to be led by Freddie Johnson, Isaiah Myers, Brandon Sinclair, Javon Tate, and James Fitzgerald.
The Sycamore Aviators are led by head coach Andrew Ovington, and the Colerain Cardinals are led by head coach Patrick Cosgrove.
Sycamore comes in 2 and 6 in the GMC. Colerain 0-8. Sycamore a little bit prolific on the boards. They're scoring 51 points a game, only giving up 54. Colerain only scoring 40 points and giving up 62. Colerain no wins in the GMC. Sycamore has 2 in the GMC, as we said, with Hamilton and over Lakota West. Colerain's only one of the years early in the season against Talawanda. So the home team's going to be your underdogs tonight to see if the Colerain Cardinals can pull off the upset. Colerain's going to be in their home white and Sycamore in the green.
It'll be Fitzgerald to jump for the Cardinals. Kramer for the Aviators. Whistle ready to play. Jump is up, and the Aviators take the opening tip.
Williams with the ball. Colerain back in a... Can't tell if this is a flip. Yeah, this looked like they're going to sit in the zone.
1-2-2 for the Cardinals with Isaiah Meyer up top. Derbyshire looks inside, pass tipped around, loose ball scrambled for, still on the ground. Aves come away with it, kick out. Derbyshire, three-point shot is good.
Derbyshire, just a sophomore, starts this game off.
Sinclair with it up top for the Cardinals. Tate swings it around, Freddie Johnson down. Sinclair looks inside out, back to Myers up top.
Both these teams kind of evenly matched inside. No true big man there, so they're going to rely on ball movement and guard play.
Fitzgerald looks for the cutter, not there. Sinclair from deep, not there. Rebound, Aves. Williams quickly pushes it up. Wittenbaum, look, tipped. Sinclair with the interception. His pass knocked away. Sinclair steals it right back over top. Tate. Foul on the way.
Sinclair makes the turnover, but he also had 2 steals in that little series right there. Does a great job going getting the ball underneath, but the foul before the shot.
Up top to Meyer. Freddie Johnson resets the offense up top. Going to work out the Fitzgerald screen. Not there. Sinclair now looking there. Fitzgerald not in the post. Isaiah Myers now going to look. Kick, Freddie Johnson. Nothing there. Back top to Isaiah Myers. Strong to the basket, but it's blocked out of bounds. Remain Cardinal basketball.
Yeah, he takes it strong to the hoop, but Chauncey Gradison, nice defense. Gets the ball, but not the man. Knocks it out. Colerain ball out of bounds.
5-second violation. Turnover. Aviators basketball.
So first sub into the ball game. Colerain Cardinals brings in Papa Digal.
Outside, Derbyshire draws the defense. Inside. Granison kicks it back out. Three-point shot. Wittenbaum for three.
That's 2 from that corner for the Sycamore Aviators.
Let's call a foot on the line, just a two-pointer. Johnson working off the screen, cuts to the hole, can't finish. Fitzgerald with the putback and 2 points.
That's just a hustle play right there. Weak side rebound, takes it up strong.
James Fitzgerald.
Cardinals trying to find a trap, tipped away. Last touch by the Cardinals.
Yeah, he was trying to get it out of the post on the outside. Freddie Johnson back to the ball, but a lucky ball's off his foot. Sycamore ball out of bounds.
Derbyshire looking, cut off, back inside to Kramer. Finds the cutting Grandinson, and Grandinson finishes for 2.
That's team basketball by Sycamore. That one extra pass made the easy bucket.
Myers passed to Tate as a little errant, not handled, out of bounds, turnover.
Tate looked a little surprised to get that ball. He was looking at the penetration and took his eye off it for a little bit.
Inside Kramer, outside Derbyshire. In and out, rebound Grandinson. Kick out Wittenbaum. He hits from 3.
Wittenbaum 2 for 2 for the outside right there. Colerain with this 1-2-2. You'd think they'd be out on the wing, but he was in NBA range with that 3.
Full timeout drawn by the Cardinals and Coach Cosgrove.
Yeah, Oliver Wittenbaum, he's just a junior. Second on the team, actually first on the team in scoring, averaging 10.3 points a game. Geez, lines up, nothing but net. Leads all scorers with 5. Colerain digs himself a little bit of a hole to start this out, down 8 early in this first quarter.
So resetting will be Tate, Johnson, Dial, Fitzgerald, and Myers for the Cardinals. Kramer, Wittenbaum, Grandison, Williams, and Derbyshire for the Aviators. Myers not there. Cut off. Freddie Johnson working on this pick, not there. Tries again. Kick around. Javon Tate, he connects for 3.
Last time Tate wasn't ready for the pass. That time his feet were set, his hands were ready. 3 points.
Inside look, Derbyshire draws the defense. He's got himself trapped inside, lost control, loose ball, tie up, and we'll get a jump ball possession arrow to the Cardinals.
A good hustle, trapping defense. Gets him in a lot of trouble right there.
Entering the game now for Sycamore.
Shannon Murray checks in for the Cardinals. And Andrew Fair checks in for the Aviators. Fitzgerald can't hit the 3, ball knocked around. And the foul's gonna be on Dial. Nope.
Yeah,
on Tate.
Calling on Tate, lots of bodies down there. Nobody really had the ball. Nobody really had position.
His first, team's first. Derbyshire in the corner hits for 3 again.
I'll tell you what, they like that left side corner. Colerain rotation on that zone is not getting there.
Myers working off the screen up top. Fitzgerald. Dial now. Back to Fitzgerald. And he's fouled.
Kind of bailed him out right there. He got a little bit lost and got the ball underneath and not really was sure he was going to do with it.
Foul on A's number 13, Grant Darbyshire, his first, the team's second.
Granenson with the steal.
Colerain struggled with that inbound pass underneath their own goal. Looked to throw it up deep to the tallest man in the court, but great help defense there. Chauncey Gradison gets the steal and the foul. Will go to the line shooting 1-1.
Chauncey Gradison.
First is good.
Entering the game now for Sycamore,
Bryce Darbyshire
Ruckman,
and
number
Nick
12,
Brugman.
Bryce Darbyshire.
Granenson short on the second. Myers with the rebound.
The Sycamore really they have two young men in the ball game, both freshmen.
Fought for. Tate can't get it to go. Fought for still. We're gonna. And they're gonna say Fitzgerald was out of bounds. Nope, they're gonna call a push on Granenson. Little confusion there from everyone involved. But it ends with a foul on the Aviators and Colerain ball underneath.
Sycamore doing a great job on these inbound passes.
Myers gonna work on the Fitzgerald screen, not there. Up top, Shannon Murray. He'll take the distance shot, not there. Long rebound, fought for. And we're gonna reach on the Cardinals.
Foul on Cardinals, number 11, Papa Dion.
Papa Dial kind of just reached in there on that rebound, trying to get the ball. Can't go through the man.
His first, team's third. Corner, three. The other Derbyshire can't hit. Myers drives into traffic, takes a hard hit, and will go to the line.
Sycamore looks like that they're gonna allow the Colerain's best player. They want him to drive, and they're collapsing on him, giving him like contact. They're gonna make somebody else in this Colerain team score. They're gonna make someone else in this Colerain team beat them. Isaiah Meyer, just a sophomore, but leading scorer here for the Colerain Cardinals.
Makes the first.
Entering the game now for Sycamore, number 5, Justin Williams.
Hits both.
Justin Williams in the ball game for the Sycamore Aviators.
Fair swings it around. Justin Williams up top. Derbyshire, Fair back inside. Kramer, kick out. Brugman can't hit. Rebound, last touch by the Cardinals.
You know, the gym in here at Colerain is kind of deceiving. There's a lot of room between the sideline and the bleachers on that side, so a lot of times people don't realize that they're out of bounds when they are.
Kramer looking, kicking, corner, swinging back around the A's. Inside, outside, Papa Dial knocks it away. The main Aviator basketball.
Anticipation into the passing lanes. Colerain wants to turn those turnovers into points.
Freddie Johnson checks in.
Number 1, Freddie Johnson.
Colerain looks like they're switched up to the zone. They're back to a 2-3. trying to take away that corner from Sycamore.
Williams up top, working off the screen. Cross court, corner, Kramer. Inside look, Williams, shot blocked by Tate. Fitzgerald, nice screen. Johnson can't work too much off of it. Diao, moving screen, called on Fitzgerald.
Foul on Colerain. Number 23, James Fitzgerald, his first.
Wittenbaum and Derbyshire checked in for the Cardinals, or for the Aviators, excuse me.
Sycamore Aves their subs did the job right there. Came in, killed some time, kept the lead. Starters back in the ballgame.
Derbyshire can't hit and out of bounds.
Tries from the right corner this time. Not the hot spot.
Now for the Cardinals, number 3, Isaiah Myers.
Freddie Johnson walks it up. Download a Tate. He takes it back out. Myers drives, floater, in and out, fought for Diao, puts it back.
That's an effort basket right there.
And that'll be the last bucket of the half, so time expires here in the first quarter after 1 quarter of play here at Colerain High School. It's the Colerain Cardinals trailing the Sycamore Aviators 14-9.
Yeah, this broadcast is brought to you by Waycross Community Media, along with wearecolerain.com, showcasing our student athletes here at Colerain High School and at Sycamore High School. If you'd like the broadcast or be part of a future broadcast of your own, whether it's behind the camera, behind the mic, in the booth, we could use your help. Volunteer. 513-825-2429 or www.waycross.tv/volunteer. Find us online, sign up, and let's volunteer. These games will be broadcast on Spectrum TV Ohio, Cincinnati Bell Phi Optics. We'll have follow us on Twitter. We'll have this up on wearecolerain.com's Twitter page, along with our Facebook page. You can rewatch this at a later date. I'm sure their parents really like the way you refer to him as the other Derbyshire. Yeah, ball poked away, and just luckily, I want no further to score that as an assist for the Colerain defender. Johnny on the spot picks up the ball. Bryce at Derbyshire at the line. Colerain swinging it back around.
Murray has it knocked away. Draws the defender in the air. Anticipated contact that wasn't there, and he's short on the shot. Williams draws some space, can't get it to finish, tipped around. Papa Dial has it for the Cardinals, pushes ahead. All the way ahead. Tate had it, knocked off of the Aviators. Cardinal basketball. Substitutions forthcoming for the Aviators. 22, Holt Jorgensen. I'm sorry, Nathan Casella and Andrew Fair.
Williamson had position underneath right there, but the ball went off his knee, out of bounds.
Off the inbound, Murray too strong. Tate with the board, turns around, strong to the basket, and finishes.
They got to count the basket. They're going to give him an extra one. Colerain closing in on the Sycamore lead right now. Brings it down to 5 points.
Foul on A's, number 22, Nathan Casella, his first, the team's 5th. At the line now,
Brandon Sinclair checks in for the Cardinals.
number 5, Javon Tate.
Tate finishes the three-point play. There's a south spot on the bench for a rest as James Fitzgerald checks back in for the Cardinals.
That's Tate's 6th point for the Colerain Cardinals.
Cardinals back into a man-to-man defense. Derbyshire can hit. Long rebound to Fair. Kramer now up top. Swinging around. Fair drives, float, too strong. Isaiah Myers up and gets the board. Johnson guarded by Fair. It's the two quarterbacks of the football team guarding each other on the basketball court. Johnson, pull up, three, not there. Long rebound. Johnson collects it in the corner. Cross court, Myers. Step back, foot on the line. Can't get the roll. Aves gets the board. Fair to the corner. Derbyshire draws the defense back up top. Andrew Fair can't hit. Brandon Sinclair with the board. Quickened pace now.
Yeah, both teams gone on man-to-man defense, which has accelerated the offenses.
Fitzgerald up top. He looks to drive. And we got an offensive foul.
Away from the ball. I believe that's Isaiah Myers with the contact underneath. It is Myers. Calling him for the push.
His second, team 6th. Timeout, Aviators.
Timeout, Sycamore.
30 seconds, stand up.
Colerain fans would like to remind you that for all the latest information,
30-second timeout for the Sycamore Aviators.
Colerain.com. And right there, you're going to find out all the details and information about what's going on here at Colerain Athletics. Again, that's www.wearecolerain.com.
Inside the look of the Colerain Cardinal huddle. 16-12, Cardinals trail the Aves. Wittenbaum brings it up for the Aviators.
Colerain staying in the man-to-man defense.
Grant Derbyshire working outside. Gives it up, now it's Fair. Kramer with the back cut inside. We're going to foul and a reach.
Sinclair chasing the play, got beat by the man. And they're going to get him for the foul.
Number 4, Brandon Sinclair, his first.
Beat him to the spot, but tried to reach around behind him.
Entering the game now for the A's, number 5, Justin Williams. And shooting at the line, number 0, Court Kramer.
Going to send Court Kramer to the line. And he'll make the front end and shoot the bonus.
Court Kramer scores 8 points a game on average. Leads the team with just about 6 rebounds a game.
Misses the second, and Fitzgerald with the rebound. Shannon Murray brings it up and sets the offense. Tate working off the double screen, kick to Sinclair. Back up top, Freddie Johnson connects for 3.
QB1 from the top of the key. 2-point game.
Cardinals, Wittenbaum draws the double team, nearly threw it away. Inside pass, stolen Fitzgerald.
Hey, this man-to-man defense from Colerain has really woken up their offense and really complete team play. A lot more energy on the court.
Shannon Murray gonna look off this top screen by Fitzgerald. Hesitation, give it up to Johnson. Back to Tate working the curl, kick out. Fitzgerald gives the Cardinals a jump ball.
Hey, you don't get more open than that. Had the shot. Rim not friendly here at Colerain.
Cardinals will retain possession with the jump ball, though.
The shot frozen in time.
And it'll get a 30-second timeout for the Cardinals.
We watch it.
Good look at the first three-point attempt.
Freddie Johnson. The left-hander, nothing but net.
The second attempt, however, wedged in the rim.
Yeah, neither one of these teams with a lot of great size underneath, relying on the outside shot and the good defense. Sycamore early, hitting their threes, getting the, 10-2 lead. Colerain fighting back this quarter. Here are 3:21 left to play in a halftime. Colerain just down 2, 17-15.
Inbound, Shannon Murray up top. Cardinals working heavy off of Fitzgerald's screens.
Come on, let's go. Look for it.
Tate might have got away with the travel.
Colerain looks like they're trying to penetrate off the screens. Getting the ball deep.
Kick round, Fitzgerald with some space. He got himself out of trouble there. Sinclair working off the screen. Back to Fitzgerald. Free throw shot is good. Cardinals tie the game.
A new ball game here, 2:30 left to play. First quarter. First half.
Williams working off the screen. Derbyshire kicks.
That's
corner.
their spot.
Brosman can't hit. Tipped around. Williams comes away with it for the A's. Good tip by Kramer. All sorts of tie-up.
One coach wanting the tie up there, the other coach wanting the foul. It's kind of interesting.
Sinclair with the pick the pocket from behind. Cardinals come away with the ball. Johnson, corner, Sinclair.
Reverse it. Reverse it.
Back to Sinclair, short on the shot. Long rebound, back to Sinclair. Now to Murray. Cardinals reset. Fitzgerald. Screen to Murray, gives him space, tipped around Sinclair, not there. Took back is.
Weak side rebound gives Colerain their first lead of the ball game.
And in the corner, and a hold call on the Cardinals.
Yeah, you got to play defense a little bit more with your feet right there. Take off that lane. Does give Colerain an opportunity to get subs back in the ball game.
Foul on Cardinals, number 23.
Foul on Fitzgerald, his second, team's 8th. Isaiah Myers and Papa Dial check in for the Cardinals.
Colerain did a lot of this comeback here and taking this lead with their top player, Meyer, on the bench.
Oliver Wittenbaum checks in for the A's. In and out on the front end. Kick out. Freddie Johnson up top. 50 seconds to play in the half.
Cut, look for it. Look for it. Oh, cut, son of it. Ready, stay here. Dribble up. Reverse. Reverse. Cut, Brandon. No.
Sinclair up top. Back to Johnson. Johnson working off the screen. Picked up his dribble. He's got to give it up. 25 to play in the half.
Colerain now going to bring out their best ball handler, their big man. Looks like they're going to hold for the last shot right here.
10 seconds. He draws a double team quickly the other way. Wittenbaum up. No good, but he's fouled on the way, and he'll shoot two.
Sycamore saw that come, and they double teamed him as soon as he touched the ball. Good hustle by Diallo. Did not give up the freebie. That'll be his second, the team's 8th foul.
Wittenbaum makes the first.
Substitution for Colerain, number 23, James Fitzgerald. And coming in for the A's, number 23, Holt Jorgensen.
Two for two. Just under 4 seconds to play in the half. Johnson gonna get it, chuck it, half court, no good. And after one half of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Colerain Cardinals 19, the Sycamore Aviators 19.
We'd like to remind everybody here in the gymnasium that
And welcome back to Colerain High School as we get set here for the second half of action as the Colerain Cardinals and Sycamore Aviators are all tied at 19 to start the half.
Yeah, tale of two halves. Sycamore came out that first quarter, 9-4 lead. Colerain lights it up in the second half to bring it 19-19, outscoring the Sycamore Aviators 15-10. That second quarter. Colerain's going to sit back in the man-to-man.
Over top look. Kramer out of bounds.
Yeah, good defense. Freddie Johnson rotates over, takes it away. The baseline, the pass out of bounds. Even if that pass gets through there, Sinclair's waiting on it.
Freddie Johnson working up top. Picked up his dribble, he's in trouble. Tries to hit the cutting Myers, it's tipped away. Turnover, Abe's ball.
Sycamore swarming man-to-man defense of their own.
Inside look, Kramer. Gonna work the post. It's the cutting Derbyshire. He's short, Rebound, Cardinals.
Sycamore's success early was from the outside the wing. That time the little cutter went through. Looked a little hesitant in that shot. Was surprised he was that far open.
And we have an offensive foul away from the ball.
Who'd they get on that one?
Javon Tate.
That's his second foul away from the ball. Both of his fouls. Offensive fouls away from the ball. Have to keep an eye on that. Sycamore patiently trying to work the ball. Swings to the corner, a little bit of penetration.
Kicked around. Wittenbaum comes away with it. Grandison driving off the glass, in and out, gets his own rebound, tries to save it, but it's into the hands of Freddie Johnson, who quickly pushes it. Gives to Sinclair, strong to the hole, not there, tipped. Last touch by the Cardinals.
Yeah, lots of contact down there, nothing called. Sinclair takes it to the hoop, tries to get the rebound, but a couple guys on the floor in front of him really can't get his feet set. Ball bounces off his hands. It's like Sycamore's kind of changed up what they did in that second quarter that wasn't working, looking to get the ball closer to the hoop with penetration.
Justin Williams down to Grandison. Wittenbaum now. Over to Williams driving on Sinclair. He has it tipped away. Bounces around. Brandon Sinclair comes away.
Sinclair really good with that backhand, just kind of reaching around when somebody's cutting through the lane.
Sam Myers, hop step, but not, according to the referee, travel call.
As we take a replay on that, the hop step, he changes his pivot foot after the hop step. Once you've done that hop step, you cannot pivot.
That's awful. Yeah, referee the game.
Justin Williams gets the cutting Grandison. Trap finds Wittenbaum. In and out. Rebound Fitzgerald.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fitzgerald strong on the board right there.
Myers, cross. Fitzgerald, drive, kick. Back up top to Isaiah Myers. Going to work off the screen. He's trapped. Kick up top to Sinclair. He cuts to the hole. Cutting right hand, not there. Fitzgerald with a big block. Grandison working Tate. Blow by and one.
He gets the point and the bucket. That's to be Tate's third foul. Only second on the team for this quarter, but first Cardinal in foul trouble early.
Foul on Cardinals. Number 5, Javon Tate, his third, team second.
Shannon Murray and Papa Dial check in for the Cardinals. Grandison finishes the three-point play. 22-19, under 5 to play in the third.
Colerain struggling to find the offense that they had that second quarter here in the third quarter.
Johnson working off the screen, kicks to Fitzgerald. Outside, Dial with a head of steam, and
they're going to call that 2 shots.
I think Dial is going to get away with a little bit of a push with that opening forearm, but I'm going to say Derbyshire wasn't in any position either.
The line now for Colerain, number 11, Papa Dial.
Dial connects in the first. I almost think there was a foul on both players just because Dial had the ball.
Had the ball, yeah, exactly. I was going to say that. It's kind of mutual contact, but if you don't have your feet in the right position, you're taking away the lane. They're going to give that to the offensive player every time.
Dial looked to initiate the contact, but I think at the same, so did Derbyshire. Dial, perfect. 2 for 2 from the line, cuts the lead to 1. Grandison kick, Wittenbaum connects for three.
I believe that's his second three-pointer. You cannot let that man just stand there, catch and shoot.
He's got 10 for the Aves.
Right at, pretty much at his no shot. Pretty much at his average for the season. For per game, he's 10.8 points. He got 10 already.
Foul on Chauncey Grandison, his third. Papa Diao, in and out. Derbyshire on the run. Tracks it down, but Colerain defense got back. Into the corner. Fair can't hit it. Fitzgerald with the board.
Colerain coach imploring his team pick up the pace a little bit.
Freddie Johnson drives, kicks. Myers, pull up in the lane. Nothing there.
Myers been struggling all day. He's getting the penetration. He's the tallest man up the floor. Sophomore, 6'4", but just can't finish today.
Grandison can't finish off the hop step.
Meyer, Colerain's leading scorer, only 2 points on the day.
Shannon Murray kicks it out. Diao, jump, step, pull, can't finish. Had his own board, tips around, gets it the second time. Can't finish. Kramer comes away. Quickly ahead, Derbyshire draws the defense up and under and in.
And Derbyshire gets away with a little bit of extra step there, setting up that shot. Did the step back to draw the defender towards him, but then went forward.
Myers kicks, Johnson now. Pull up, three-pointer is short. Kramer with the board. Kramer steps into the three-pointer.
Not sure what the Sycamore coach said to say at halftime, but he has woken the Aviators up, outscoring Colerain so far this half by 9 points, holding Colerain to 2 points in this quarter so far. Here we are, 2:26 into third quarter. Your Colerain Cardinals trail 21-30.
Charles, a 30-second timeout from Patrick Cosgrove and the Colerain Cardinal bench. Cardinals have 2 timeouts remaining.
Sycamore just come up with a little bit of extra energy right there. A little bit of team play, the extra pass getting out there. And as cold as they were, the Colerain defense has really been lit up so far early. Sycamore's finding the open man, and they're hitting the shots. Colerain's struggling to make the shots. They're getting them. They're just not going in for the Colerain Cardinals.
Johnson going to work on the screen.
Colerain was kind of looking for the pass down underneath off the screen, trying to find a cutter. Good weak side defense by the Sycamore Aviators.
And another off-ball foul called on the Cardinals.
And that is his 4th foul for Javon Tate. 3 of them off the ball fouls. Yeah, you can make a little contact, but once you extend your arms there on that push, they're going to call it every time.
Fair off the curl. Can't get it, blocked from behind by Sinclair. Myers has it tipped away by Derbyshire. Kramer pushes it the other way. Inside look, Papa Diao with his block. Diao lost control going inside.
Something's got to be called right there. Are they just calling in?
Call the offensive player control foul on Papa Diao.
Number 11, Papa Diao. his third, team's fourth. Entering the game now for the Cardinals.
Out of control, yeah.
He's out of control. He didn't have the ball in his hand. A lot of contact before he made the final contact that the foul was called on.
Blake Johnson in for the first time for the Cardinals. Andrew Fair for three. Freddie Johnson kick to Myers in the corner. It's not there. He's going to reset up top. Under a minute to play in the third. Step back. Myers in and out. Derbyshire runs through, can't finish. Kramer's there. Putback is good.
Sycamore just out energizing the Colerain Cardinals right now.
Got an injury timeout. Looks like Sinclair.
Yeah, I believe he got caught with a little contact, playing a little defense right there. Ooh, it's going to the. Sinclair, one of the defensive backs for the Colerain Cardinal football team. Pretty tough kid. If he's hurting, he's. Oh, he kind of reached in as the Sycamore Aviator was coming down and his hand was going up.
Entering the game for Sycamore, number 23, Holt Jorgensen.
We see Sinclair's coming up behind as the defender's coming down, kind of like catches an elbow. Instantly shaking his hand. Hope the young man's all right.
Shannon Murray going to work off the screen. He has it knocked away, but the Cardinals retain. Myers and one.
Draws a little contact on the penetration right there. Myers struggling tonight, but not on that play. The loss of Sinclair is big for the Colerain Cardinals if he can't come back. He's kind of been their defensive spark plug. He's had a couple turnovers as we watch the replay. Great body control and finish. Isaiah Myers.
And shooting at the line for Colerain, number 3, Isaiah Myers. Substitution for Sycamore, number 3, Chauncey Grandison.
The referee's kind of confused right here. I believe it was.
They called the foul on number 2. Sycamore thought there was
2 shots.
Just one shot because he made the foul. Made the shot. They're confused because he kept calling the foul on
number 2.
So the all settled. Myers to shoot the free throw. And gets the roll.
Isaiah Myers, that's just his 5th point of the ball game.
Wittenbaum off the screen, hits the 3.
Shooter's feeling it.
Myers can't answer. Time expires, and after 3 quarters of play, it's the Aviators 38, the Cardinals 24.
Colerain fans, we'd like to introduce to you our Lady Colerain cheerleaders right now.
Again, special thanks to all of our volunteers, Waycross Community Media. You guys in the camera, you guys in the truck. Thank you for what you do to help us showcase our student athletes, not only from Colerain High School, but all around the district. And tonight, showcasing the Sycamore Aviators. If you like what you hear, like what you see, want to learn how to do what we're doing, whether it's behind the mic or whether it's behind the camera or even in the production field of it, create your own program or join a program of your own. We could use your help. We could use your volunteers. 513-825-2429, www.waycross.tv/volunteers. Thank you, guys. And, hey, the cameraman took a shot of the cameraman. Thank you, guys, for coming out here on a great Friday night.
Resetting for the Aviators will be Kramer, Grandison, Fair, Derbyshire, and Derbyshire. For the Cardinals, Fitzgerald, Johnson, Dial, Murray, And Tate.
Yeah, Sycamore lighting it up. Scored 19 points in the first half. Scored 19 points in that quarter. Outscoring Colerain 19-7.
19-5.
Oh, you're absolutely correct. I looked at the scoreboard wrong.
Murray off the curl, not there. Murray, Fitzgerald. Back to Murray. Murray from distance, can't hit, tipped around. Tie up. Ball will go to the Aviators.
Aviators just playing with a little bit of extra shepherd here. Very active hands on the defense. Came out of halftime with a little bit of extra energy right there, and they're really taking it to the Colerain Cardinals this half.
Grandison, fair, corner, Kramer. Back up top, Derbyshire. To the wing, Derbyshire. Derbyshire running, float, off the glass and in.
Basically playing with 5 guards out there, just looking for the lane to drive, the extra pass to make, and Sycamore showing you how it's done with that play right there.
Tate from distance can't go. Kramer with the rebound.
And just the opposite, Colerain's last 3 possessions, they've just settled for a quick 3.
Derbyshire. Fair now. Bryce. Derbyshire can't hit, and a rebound to Murray.
Great box out by Shannon Murray right there.
Fitzgerald saves it to Freddie Johnson. Pulls up, jump ball, stays with the Cardinals.
Here in the game now for the A's.
Okay, with the Sycamore defense, if you're going to drive in the lane, you're going to get 2.
Now look at this. It's an interesting way of trying to get out of jump balls. Almost as if Freddie Johnson threw it at him to try to bounce it off of him.
Got to watch it there. You know, you're yanking the ball away, but you're actually make a little bit.
Johnson on the back cut and in.
2-point basket, Cardinals.
Perfect option pitch to Freddie Johnson for the score.
Wittenbaum. Over to Kramer. Gives it up, knocked away. Javon Tate. Murray has it to Johnson, steps into the 3, connects.
QB1 for the 3, that's his 8th points of the ball game, leads all Cardinals.
That'll draw a timeout from the Aviators bench.
That's pretty smart foul. Colerain matching Sycamore's energy, having a little bit of run right there. Sycamore coach wants to kind of slow him down right here. But a great finding the open man twice. Freddie Johnson first on the little layup that he got. This time finding the open 3. It's going to bring us back to an 11-point lead to the Sycamore Aviators. Yes, you're on TV. Hi, wave your mom. Hi, Mom. Oh, my goodness, that's so embarrassing.
I don't think that's what they said. Full timeout for the Aviators. They have 3 remaining. The Cardinals have 2. It's 40-29 here at Colerain High School. Just 4 team fouls on the Cardinals and just 3 in the Sycamore Aviators. Oliver Wittenbaum leads all scorers with 13. Grant Derbyshire has 10. Leading the Cardinals is Freddie Johnson with 8. It'll be Dial, Fitzgerald, Tate, Myers, and Murray for the Cardinals. Derbyshire, Kramer, Wittenbaum, Williams, and Grandison for the Aviators as we get set to play. 5:41 to play. Derbyshire, Williams looking down at the post to Kramer. He's going to try to work Murray. Kramer, kick out. Up top, Wittenbaum. Quick release, not there. Tate knocked it away from Myers. And I'll get a loose ball foul on Derbyshire. Honestly, I thought Tate fouled his own man more than the...
Well, we watch a play here on this rebound. They're just kind of going up there and a little bit of contact.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a reach.
A little bit of a reach, but...
enough to draw the foul. Papa Diao in the corner. Cross court, Myers. Kick. Tate. Hits it. Baseline, 2 points.
Got a single-digit lead.
Almost a mirror of the first half. Grandison drives and finishes. The Aviators really controlled the first quarter. The Cardinals stalling back in the second. Cardinals trying to repeat that in the second half. As the Aviators dominated the third. Cardinals trying to take over in the fourth. Fitzgerald to Tate in the corner. Drive, baseline, kick, swinging around Myers. Finishes with the 3.
Oh, he's been struggling all night. Maybe that'll wake him up. That gives him 8 points.
Good ball movement rewarded with a 3-point finish.
He's out of bounds.
Derbyshire out of bounds. Turnover, Cardinal basketball.
That's where the Cardinals got to get back into this game. Neither team are going to light it up big time and a lot of scoring. It's going to be a defense. They got to need some stops. That's where they're kind of missing Sinclair, right? Looks like Sinclair is on the bench. I'm not really sure if he's going to get back in the ballgame.
Myers works the screen. Johnson, drive, left hand off the glass.
2-point basket, Colerain, Freddie Johnson.
Brings it to 6 points.
And that'll draw another timeout from the Aves. A 14-4 run here in the fourth quarter for the Cardinals.
It's amazing as balanced as these two teams are, and we were 19-19 even at halftime. Every quarter has been pretty much a blowout one way or the other.
Gonna look, drive, kick, swing around. Myers finishes with the 3.
Yeah, saw Sinclair in the huddle there. He's got a big ice bag on his, looks to be his thumb, maybe. The way he's holding it, I don't think he's coming back today.
Kramer up top. Williams going to give it up to Fair. Grandison working on Freddie Johnson. Rushman. Fair now. Williams. Aves being patient with the Cardinals applying the pressure. 3:20 to play. Williams drives, gets himself in a trap, just gets out of it. Grandison nearly had it. Backdoor cut. Up, under, can't finish. Good defensive recovery by the Cardinals. Put back Grandison, no good. It'll draw the foul and shoot 2.
Yeah, he gets the rebound underneath to Chauncey Grandison. Colerain thinking that they had position straight up, but goes up strong. He wasn't going to get the bucket, wasn't going to get the free one.
We have 4th on Papa Diao.
Colerain with 2 players, Tate and Papa Diao, both with 4 fouls.
First attempt is no good. Grandison 1 of 2 from the line, 43-36, 3:03 to play. Cardinals trail by 7. Myers working off the screen. Murray. Not there. Freddie Johnson, scoop under. Gives up pass to Tate, who's got it. Kick. Myers up top, stepped in and out. Rebound fought for. Aviators come away.
Murray had great position for that rebound and just couldn't corral it.
Something's going to be overlooked in the offense right now. Fitzgerald's out. He doesn't have a lot of points, but he's the one setting the screens for the offense. Aviators going to take their time and be patient here.
Yeah, it's about the time they got. Colerain's got 2 fouls to give till we get to the 1-on-1, but 2 minutes left to play. Got to start thinking about fouling a little bit earlier.
Williams steps up, free throw line, jumper, hits it.
Williams says, "You're going to leave me that open. I'm going to take it." Buries the short bucket.
Murray shot blocked, but he gets it back, slices underneath, shot not there. Quickly the other way, Grandison. He's got numbers if he takes them. Offensive foul.
Smart basketball. Freddie Johnson gets back. Quarterback playing a little defense right there. Beats him to the spot. Establishes his position.
It's a really bad offensive foul for the Aviators.
Yeah, not a lot of contact. And
well, I mean in the sense of he's got 4 on 2. We have a 9-point lead. There's no reason.
You don't even need to penetrate right there.
Yeah.
Pull it back and eat some clock. You're absolutely right. 1:30 left to play.
And it was not questionable. It was an offensive foul all the way. Freddie Johnson cannot reward himself on the other end with the 3, though.
With him.
Williams fouled at midcourt.
Foul on Cardinals. Number 3 on
3rd foul on Isaiah Myers.
Only the team 6. They got another one to give before they put Sycamore on the line.
Full timeout for the Cardinals. This is where it gets interesting. You have Myers, Tate, and Diao with foul trouble.
You don't worry about that right now. I mean, you're
You
losing.
do when you're only playing 6 players, and you
can't hold anything back. With a minute left,
if you're saying it'll be interesting with the substitution pattern, if we get offensive defense in here with some players that maybe haven't seen that much.
And with the Sinclair being out, you don't have that option either.
So. The Aviators inbound at midcourt.
Yeah, I believe the Aviators have the possession clock also.
They also have the possession arrow.
Colerain going to face up on the defense.
And a nice back cut off the set play, off the inbound. Bucket is good. Bryce Darbyshire puts it in.
Execution, execution, execution. That might have done it right there.
Myers, drive, kick up top. Cardinals got to score in quick. Fitzgerald, corner. He doesn't have any space to shoot. Cross court, Freddie Johnson. Spinning, step back, not there. Inside look, Fitzgerald. Murray, the cutter, not there. Fair with the rebound. Wittenbaum cross court. And Aviators finish with 2.
Heads up basketball. You don't need to score, but if you can get one that easy, a great pass.
30 seconds to play.
Little frustration. I believe we're going to get Fitzgerald.
A little bit of foul. Foul on Fitzgerald and a foul on Court Kramer.
I hate those. It's like the double flag you get in football. You know.
Number 5, Javon Tate. Also coming into the game for the A's, number 22, Nathan Casella.
Nathan Casella and Holt Jorgensen check in for the A's. Give and go. Tate to Johnson. It's not going to be enough. Here's the Cardinals. Still trail by 11. Cross court, stolen Murray. Out ahead Myers. Pull up, 3-pointer. Not going to go. Tate with the rebound. Has it, kicks, still loose. Murray, turnaround three, won't go, and that's final here at Colerain High School. Your Colerain Cardinals fall to the Sycamore Aviators, 49-38. Thank you for watching Colerain basketball on Waycross Community Television.